feature on Science Genius was produced by a gentleman named Michael Scott. And Michael Scott, from the very beginning of when he heard about this project, believed in it. And that's how, later on, I realized that this is bigger than me and you and everybody here, and it will go on forever. And unfortunately, a couple months back, we lost Michael Scott. He passed away unexpectedly. But this event is dedicated to the life and memory of Michael Scott. And everything we do from now on is dedicated to his life and memory. And so this is in many ways for Michael Scott. And can I just play you guys the first piece that he did about the project? So this is the first piece Michael Scott did for us on Science Genius.
Now we're going to turn to the front lines of urban education, where you might think science and hip-hop wouldn't have too much in common, but a visionary educator begs to differ.
He teamed up with a professional rapper, and they're making science sing. ABC's Marcy Gonzalez has the story.
Yes, I got a lot of that. No time for comments, though.
It would seem hip-hop and science
Force equals mass.
could be on further ends of the spectrum, but Professor Christopher Endon is disproving that hypothesis. Using the popular music genre in the classroom with his pilot program called Science Genius, now launching in 10 high schools in New York City. The goal of the experiment, improving students' science grades.
The idea here is to take what they're looking for already, combine that with their culture, introduce them to science, which is something that they're inherently good at anyway, and then open up new possibilities.
Those possibilities expanding with the help of a celebrity partner.
My name is Jizza from the Wu-Tang Clan.
Both were met with some skepticism and uncertainty from students.
It didn't click to me, because science and then hip-hop combined. How does that work?
Well, it works with a regular lesson plan followed by a challenge like this.
You gotta spit at least one bar based on one science topic
Once a week. And within minutes of getting their first assignment, the students here at Urban Assembly School were on it.
In physics class, if you want to be a man, you gotta know the rules to the free body diagram. Find the direction, mass acceleration.
Two unlikely elements fusing to create a new formula for success.
I think it will inspire them to focus on the details.
It's going to be definitely easier for me to stay on top of my class.
And they hope to expand this program not only here in New York City, but across the country. Marcy Gonzalez, ABC News, New York. Dropping science on you.
I like it. We didn't get on.
All that you see today was spurred on by that moment, and that moment was created by Michael Scott. And again, thank you guys for being here. And we just have one quick short moment of silence for Michael and Michael's memory. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. So now we're getting going. Now, if you guys looked around,